our letter A to Z. A is for ants. Ants is a very small insect that lives under the ground in large and well organized social group.
B for bat. Bats are fascinating animals. They are the only true flying mammals.
C is for castle. Castle are large strong building built in the past by a ruler or important person to protect the people.
D for duck. Duck is a very common water bird with short legs and neck and a large flat beak.
E is for eagle. Eagle are among the largest and most powerful bird in the world.
F is for family. Family is a group of people who are related to each other, such as a mother, father, and their children.
G for giraffe. Giraffe is the tallest living terrestrial animal and the largest ruminant on Earth.
H is for heart. Heart is a shaped covering for a head, worn for warmth as a fashion item or as part of a uniform.
I for ink. Ink is a colored, usually liquid material for writing and printing.
J is for jungle. Jungle is a forest in which trees and plants grow very closely together.
Kite. Kite is an object usually used as a toy which is flown in the air.
L is for lollipop. Lollipop is a hard sweet on a stick.
M for mango. Mango is a stone edible fruit and most popular fruit in the world.
N is for nurse. Nurse is a person formally educated and trained in the care of the sick or infirm.
O for octopus. Octopus is a soft sea creature with eight long arms called tentacle which is used to catch food.
P is for pig. Pigs are omnivorous and are very social and intelligent animals.
Q is for queen. Queen is an woman who is considered to be the best at what she does.
R is for rain. Rain is a liquid water falling from the sky.
S for star. Star is a large ball of burning gas in space.
T is for triangle. Triangle is a flat shape with three straight sides.
U is for unicorn. Unicorn are mystical creatures that typically resemble a horse with a long straight horn on its head.
V is for violin. Violin is a small wooden musical instrument with four strings that a player holds against his or her neck and plays with a bow.
W for watermelon. Watermelon is a hydrating fruit with many possible health benefits.
X is for X-ray. X-ray is a quick, painless test that produces images of the structure inside your body.
Yam is an edible food that contains carbohydrates.
Z. Z for zebra. Zebra is an African wild horse which has black and white stripes. This is Everyday TV. If you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to get our latest videos. Hi kids! You're welcome to Everyday Kids TV. In today's video, we want to talk about a story. Yes, a story about three rich men. Three rich men in a village. A short story for kids. Stay tuned. Once upon a time, three friends were traveling. They were very rich. They carried gold coins and jewels with them. They had their army to serve them. While they were going to their destination, they passed through a village. The people looked very poor. They had not enough clothes to wear. They wore torn clothes. Also, the children and older people appeared very skinny and severely malnourished. All three rich people felt sad seeing their condition. One of them could not stop himself from helping them. He obstructly came out of his car. Then he shared all the gold coins and jewels he had with the villagers. He then prayed for their good fortune and left. The second person also went there. He had tears seeing their pathetic condition. He thought that the gold and jewels did not have any use for the villagers. So he shared all his food and beverages equally with the villagers. He felt very proud as he thought that he gave the villagers some food that would last for at least a couple of days. Then he returned to his friends. Two of them waited for the third to go and help the needy. But he did not take a step and asked them to sit back. It surprised them. Both of them thought how cruel he is. They sat back in the car and continued their journey. On the way, the rich man thought about how he could help those poor villagers. He tried to find a way so that they can get rid of poverty. He had an idea. When they reached the destination, he did not take any rest. He went out and bought farming equipment, sacks of seeds and grain, with all his gold and jewels. After a few days, they were returning to their home. On the way, when they again crossed by that village, the third rich man stopped the car. This time, he got out of his car. He took out all the equipment and seeds from his car. Both of the friends were surprised and felt sorry. All three friends came together and distributed all items equally. They also shared the best practices to obtain high quality crops. Then they all came to their home happily. What have you learned from this story? Let's get that in a comment. And if you're yet to subscribe to Everyday Keys TV, kindly turn on your notification bell. Kindly click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to get more of our contents like this. See you in the next video. Hi kids, welcome to Everyday Keys TV. In today's video, we're going to be talking about our fairy tale. What is the title of this fairy tale? Is The Four Jungle Friends. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Once upon a time, lived four friends in a jungle. Rory, a lion, Bunny, a bear, Mano, a monkey, and Jeffy, a giraffe. Mano was very naughty, while Rory was always protective towards his friends. Bunny was silly, always fell into troubles, while Jeffy was very wise. The four friends met each other every day by the lake, and they loved to play together. One day, poachers came to know about the animals in the jungle. They wanted to catch the animals and sell them to a circus. Their plan was to capture them one by one. They came to the jungle and lay a trap. Unfortunately, Bunny fell in the trap. The poachers were very happy and took the bear away in a truck. When the friends met by the lake the next day, they found that Bunny was missing. Rory sensed something was wrong. He roared loudly. All animals in the jungle got scared, but there was no sign of Bunny. Just then, Jeffy got an idea. He climbed on a hill and stretched his long neck over the trees and saw the truck. He told Manu where the poachers were. Manu swung through the trees in the jungle to follow the truck. On the way, he dropped fruits from various trees to make a trail for Rory to follow. Rory ran as fast as he could to save his friend. Soon, Rory was in front of the truck. He growled. The poachers were frightened. Manu climbed on a banana tree and started throwing bananas at the poachers. The driver lost control and the truck slipped on the banana peels and overturned. Bonnie fell out of the truck. Rory jumped on the poachers and hurt them with his sharp claws. The poachers ran away, never to return. Together, the friends rescued Bunny. They were happy together again. Hello kids, this is the end of our fairy tale. Now you can actually leave a comment in the comment section to tell us what you've actually learned from the story that has been shared. If you're new on this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can get more of contents like this. See you in the next video.